So I was over at my friend's house for the YouTube show that we do every week, and he showed me this absolutely amazing painting that his wife has been working on for the past couple of years. I've never seen anything like this. Take a look at this. This is amazing. So much work. So you're using a
little barbecue skewer shish kebab stick, and I dip it into a little bit of photo paint, and I'm making a little droplet on top of the canvas. And what I find particularly thrilling about this is the fact that I'm putting a little droplet of paint, and I'm concerned about one droplet touching the next one and bleeding into it and causing more like a pool, which is what I don't want. I want little tiny droplets, and I'd like each droplet to be as close to another one as possible in a variety of sizes.
But without actually touching.
Without actually touching. And what this does, in a positive way, helps me concentrate, meditate. I stand here and I think about things in a very calm and rational way, without panicking and having an anxiety attack. And it also, to me, illustrates in a positive way, in a direct, in an opposite direction of what my epileptic seizures are. And yeah, so I just stand here and I make a lot of dots.
That is an amazing number of dots.
I've been working so far, and I think it's about 200 and I think it's
over 200 hours.
Over 200 hours easily.
How many dots?
How many dots? I haven't checked
We
quite yet.
calculated roughly 350,000 in the whole thing.
So far. And I've covered so
no, not
far.
so far. When it's done, we calculate. Yeah. We can count the
dots per square inch, roughly, on average. And I just haven't sat down and done that yet because I've just been too busy making dots.
I did years ago.
Yeah.
We took a photograph of it with the ruler, and then I counted them. It was about 350 per square inch. It's 30 by 30, and maybe 70% of it is purple and dots, with the black all taken out. So
that is amazing.
And what this is, it's a high contrast image of Georgia O'Keeffe, and she's one of my favorite artists and one of my father's favorite artists, and I thought I would do something along those lines and just do something different. Have been able to get up to more of what my dose in cannabis should be, so my hand is actually steady enough that I can do this. So far it's been about 2, almost 3 years, I think, working at this on and off, because I can't work during the summer because it's way too hot and the acrylic just tends to bleed. I need it to be kind of cooler like it is during the fall and winter, and it needs to be dry. It's very humid here in Ottawa for painting. It's like swampland. So, and I find this very enjoyable. Now, I've also been having some issue as well because I received an iPad from my parents a couple of years back, and when I can't work on this, I've been doing illustration and portraits on my iPad of my friends and some other activists, and been doing some other little pieces of art here and there, making the odd little video now and then, trying to learn the medium because it's all very different and all very fascinating, and it's all very creative, and I'm enjoying it. I'm not one that usually goes well with technical mediums, so for me to actually use a computer, it's a major thing. I usually I'm a more tactile type of person, but with the iPad and using a stylus, I'm able to get the same level of satisfaction and gratification as I do with this.